Every once in a while I come across a building solution, something that is supposed to be helping the building out or providing a better connection, something like that, when it really isn't. And this is a good example of it. Someone used a post-based that holds the lumber or the post off of the foundation to prevent it from touching the foundation and absorbing moisture. A raised post base will allow moisture in the post to actually let it wick out or get sucked out of the wood through the bottom, the side, something like that. And at the same time, if it's not sitting on the foundation, it's not going to be in a puddle of water. It's not going to be sucking moisture out of the concrete foundation. And that's probably one of the biggest problems with a post that sits on top of the concrete. It's not the fact that it's sitting in a puddle, it's the fact that it'll absorb moisture out of a foundation that looks dry. And if you want to see a good example of that, throw a rubber mat down or place a can on your concrete and then lift it up in a couple of days. If it's moist there, guess what? Your post is absorbing moisture also. Now, in a situation like this, the framer used a plywood, 2 3/4 inch pieces of plywood that have been treated. They've been treated so that they can sit on top of concrete. And then they used a post base on top of the wood. Well, the protection is already in the treated lumber. There really isn't a need to use a post base like this to make this connection. You know, you could actually have the lumber sitting on, the post sitting on top of the treated wood, or you could even use a different connector. But there is no reason or no need to use a raised post base like the one you see in the picture here in a situation like this where the wood post is going to be sitting on top of wood. These things are mainly used for wood posts that are going to be sitting on top of concrete.